Is Tim Duncan the greatest power forward of all time?
Oh, sure.
Sure. Why are you so
Si
sure?
Alvin Patrimonio lang kalaban.
Hoy, sama mo si Noli Locsin.
Nelson Aceituno.
Nelson Aceituno. So bakit si Duncan?
Championships. Yung tenure niya with the Spurs. Tapos yung level of play niya kahit ilang taon na siya ngayon.
37?
Diba, hindi halata.
At saka yung level of play na binabanggit mo nga na, hindi bumababa. He just got named to the All-NBA First Team. Pang ilang beses na niya to, pero 15 years apart, mula nung una siyang nasali dyan, isipin mo, for 15 years in between,
second oldest na.
Diba? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar lang yung mas matanda pa sa kanya nag-first team.
Wala na, tapos na to. Nasabi
Coach, why is Tim Duncan considered the
four
greatest
championships, couple
all-time power
of
forward?
MVPs. He's the building block of the Spurs. I mean, siya talaga yung parang franchise player. They drafted him and all the way. Ngayon, at this age, per 36 minutes, I think his numbers are, among the tops in the leagues. At 37 years old, which is amazing. And honestly, I'm a big Charles Barkley fan. Siya talaga yung favorite power forward ko. But I have to admit that Tim Duncan is probably the best all around, defensively, offensively.
Classic.
Sa akin, yung Tim Duncan should be the best power forward of all time. Pero yung Charles Barkley should be the most impressive power forward of all time. The guy's what, 6'3"? And then, ganun yung nilaro niya sa NBA career niya at 6'3". Pareho sila ni Grandmama Larry Johnson, di ba? 6'4" lang din yun.
Finally, you made me smile. Thank you.
Wow. For the first time since F for the win ka.
Parang tinweet mo na dati yun. Finally, you made me smile. Mga ganun.
Actually, lately si Charles, sweet talaga yan. Lately.
Lately.
You read his tweets.
Palagi kasing
Anyway, Carlo,
seems to be very inspired. Okay, so ikaw, Carlo,
in terms of results, wala kang doubt na si Duncan yung pinaka magaling kasi he has 4 rings and hindi mo masasabi na he wasn't the best player in those
magiging 5 na.
Magud?
Potentially magud.
About to be 5. About to be 5. Could be 5.
Could be 5.
Wala ka nang, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na hindi siya yung best player doon sa teams na yun. Even if nag finals MVP si Tony Parker, even if magaling si Ginobili, you know that the Spurs are the Spurs because of Tim Duncan.
Galing din naman si Matt Bonner. Yung binabanggit.
Mas impressive yun kaysa kay Barkley.
Grabe naman.
Napanood mo na yung sa
Sobrang
YouTube
naman
niya.
yung pagka-Spurs fan
Dirk
mo.
Nowitzki mo?
Dahil si Matt Bonner lang.
Sige nga, let's...
Paano si Dirk Nowitzki
Can we
mo?
compare... can we compare Duncan with the other great forwards? Okay, let's start with Dirk.
Dirk has 1 championship.
So why is Duncan better than Dirk?
He's just a better team player than Dirk, I would think. But if you would separate like offense, mas maganda naman talaga yung kay Dirk.
Yeah.
Pero in terms of being an anchor on defense, making your teammates better, Duncan's better. Much better than
Leader
Dirk.
talaga. Leader rin si Duncan. I think Garnett's also an interesting
So okay,
comparison.
why is why is Duncan better than KG?
Well,
Canaleta.
championships.
Ay, Garnet.
Well, una, championships rin.
Okay.
Mas marami si Duncan. Akin, kahit yung best ever conversation sa akin parati una tinitingnan pa rin yung championships. So, at that argument alone, mas Tim Duncan is better than...
And it's not just because kasama siya sa
siya
championship
yung
team.
reason.
Kumbaga,
Main-
dahilan siya kung bakit nag-champion.
Yes.
Okay.
Ako yung magtatanong kay Magu, okay lang?
Sige, go.
Why is Tim Duncan better than Kobe Bryant?
Power forward ba?
Ayun naman, huwag niyo masyadong ginugulo si Mago. Ito naman huwag niyo masyadong ano na lang, Duncan and Karl Malone. Yan.
Laker rin yun.
Karl Malone.
Naging
Lupit
Laker.
din ni Karl Malone, lupit din na.
Never na
Talo yun eh.
End result niya eh.
Pero
Two finals.
Yung 2004 si Peyton.
three.
Si Peyton.
3 finals and 2 MVPs.
Si Peyton nasali.
Si Peyton. Basahin mo yung libro ni Phil Jackson.
Tsaka injured si Karl Malone. Anyway, so why is Duncan better? Tsaka wag tayo bilangan ng championship. Ano yung tayo?
Yung
skill
end result
level, yung how they change the game, ganyan. Kumbaga para sa'yo, Duncan, sobrang lamang kay Karl Malone.
Si Karl Malone kasi parang umasa siya kay John Stockton eh. Mas talaga Stockton and Malone yun eh. Si Duncan, okay, nandun si Parker, okay, nandun si Ginobili, okay, nandun si David Robinson.
Avery
back in the day.
Johnson.
Pero he is still the big fundamental. Kaya niyang dalhin talaga mag-isa.
You're saying that kung walang Stockton, walang Malone.
Pwede.
That's what you're saying,
Pwede.
right?
Kung walang Hornacek, walang Utah Jazz.
Kung walang Jerry Sloan, walang Hornacek.
Ano si Hornacek? Coach na ng
Coach na ng
Phoenix.
Phoenix yun.
Coach ng Phoenix yun.
Bawal
Barkley.
tumira ng dos.
Ako I'm fascinated with the Barkley debate kasi si Barkley was a force of nature and I like what Magu said and that doesn't happen often. Na yun na nga, ang sarap panoorin ni Barkley eh.
Nabaha na nga ako.
Kumbaga si Barkley, talagang parang sinira niya lahat ng mga perception if you're that small and if you're that big, you cannot be successful.
But I think with Barkley, from what I've read a lot, parang there are a lot of what ifs if he actually took care of his body. Kasi tamad siya, mabisyo.
True,
and
true.
he, towards the end of his career, bumaba na. When he got hurt, wala na. And that's
Parang
the big
si
difference.
Pacquiao lang yun. Nabanong si Barkley kung hindi niya ginawa, kung naging inalagaan
ayusin mo
niyo.
Piliin mo yung mga salita.
Ibig mo sabihin,
Ayusin mo.
sinama mo pa sa isang sentence yung word na bano.
Hindi ba no?
May gusto daw niya tumira sa Saigon permanently. Saka ba? Ang babalik mo lang. Anyway, you were saying about Barkley.
Yun lang. I mean, I think he could have had a better career. And he didn't win the championships, wasn't as good defensively. He was a good rebounder, but I just love the way he doesn't back down from anybody. And I love the way he talks.
Who?
His
Barkley.
opinions, diba?
Ano yun nga, Barkley is fun, di ba?
Yeah,
Barkley,
he's a character.
quotable quotes, tapos magaling magpatawa. Showbiz! Ano si
Duncan walang
Barkley?
expression kasi lumalaki lang yung mata eh.
Kaya nga, so, in the debate of the greatest power forward, siguro doon sa listahan na yun, baka si Duncan may pinaka-konting fans.
Yeah.
Hindi,
Diba, Karl
Actually.
Malone? Karl Malone, maraming fans ba yun?
Hindi, marami bullshit sa kanya.
dahil sa Lakers.
Lakers pa rin.
Nung sinabi niyang ayaw niya maglaro dahil may AIDS si
Si Magic Johnson.
Diba? Hindi siya lalaro hanggat hindi tinatanggal si Magic Johnson.
Laker-related.
Laker-related.
Alam na.
Laker-related pa rin eh.
Pero tinanggap naman siya ng Lakers.
No, but isn't that sad na the greatest power forward?
Hindi kasi parang si Duncan lang kasi, yung kahit anong mangyari, effective siya. Kahit pangit yung hindi exciting.
Hindi exciting.
Oh.
Kanina sabi mo hindi
yung
boring.
Pangit yung
Uniform, ganyan.
pag ganun-ganun lang. Diba?
Bonding.
Timeless. Kumbaga timeless.
Classic, old
Oo.
school. Fundamental
Lahat
talaga.
ng mga pangalan na binanggit nyo nung towards the end of their career,
Pawala.
pababa na eh. Si Duncan, pataas pa ulit eh.
So tingin nyo, never na mapapalitan yung perception na, Duncan is, and this is, this is the wrong perception. He's boring.
Hindi.
diba?
The fundamentals are supposed
He
to be
is.
boring.
He is.
Hindi,
But the Spurs
the
are not.
fundamentals are supposed to be boring. Hindi ka nga nagsistray away, di ba?
But he's such a consummate pro. I think we can all agree on that. And siguro dapat dun sa mga young fans, sabihin din natin na tingnan nyo yung Duncan ng mabuti. Huwag nyo titignan kasi hindi niya kaya yung mga Blake Griffin.
Huwag yung Westbrook.
Huwag yung mga di ba? Dapat
Galing naman ni Westbrook.
Huwag yung Blake Griffin.
Huwag,
Duncan.
Hater ka pala eh.
Blake Griffin, next year rin. Wala.
So congratulations sa Tim Duncan for
Champion this year!
FTW.
Champion!
Pakidaan
all
na
time.
lang dito yung trophy mo pag
What an honor for you.
Dito pag may time.